That's what happens when a fat asthmatic has to walk. So this is Flagstaff in the daytime. It's a little chilly, but it's not cold. Some mountains up there. Stayed at the Mountain View Inn. It's nothing special, but it's clean, that place. It's cheap too. It's like $30 a night. Doesn't seem like too bad of a town, except they do get snow and they do salt here, so that kind of sucks for Arizona. Heavy smell of weed in this town, I have to say. I'm not a huge fan of weed. You know, plus my job actually requires me to be 100% sober. Get drug tested every year by the DOT. Going to see this meteor crater. But yeah, you can definitely tell we're up in the mountains at those elevations. Not many trees like this grow in deserts. Starting to get into a little bit more plains now. That's alright. Still high up. Getting that first warm rush. You know, when you go out into the cold and you know, after about 10-15 minutes you get that first rush of warm blood down your legs. Boy, this is a really open area. Wow. This is just gorgeous. Yeah, I've already started to notice a flat spot in the rear tire here forming. Still got plenty of tread, but it might get dicey by the end of the trip. Thank God I didn't lose any fingers or toes last night. Perfect. Speed limit motor vehicles 50, Meteors 26,000 miles per hour. Alright, that's kind of a cool fun fact. Alright, what have we got here? Is that the meteor crater off in the distance? You know, you see the fucking crater. You wonder where the fuck did the meteor go? Like, did the government take it and use it as fucking a science experiment or something? Were there rare minerals on that thing that they had to extract to use in their fucking laser weapons or some shit? Like, where the fuck did the thing go? If it made such a giant crater, where the fuck is it now? Has it made it? Was it made into some kind of mountain through erosion, and then it's completely unnoticeable now? Like, what's going on? Oh yeah, look at that fucking crater. Ooh-wee, look at that crater. First proven best preserved impact site on Earth. Alright, you don't have to brag, but okay. The Great Plains. Beautiful. In its own way. That is one hell of a crater though, holy fuck. Like, it's on the fucking horizon. I'm probably like a couple of miles away from it, but it's a huge thing. Man, look at this fucking crater. Woo! Crater strictly prohibited unless previously approved in writing by management. Operation of remote control aircraft, yeah. Violators. Yeah, no drones. Fair enough. Stupid though. Man, that's beautiful. There's not even much wind.
Jacket. Check it out. Oh. Thanks for waiting for me.
On February 15th, 2013, a meteor fell over Chelyabinsk, Russia.
This is the dash cam.
Nearly 3 minutes after the flash of light appeared in the sky, a shockwave. As the meteor passed through the atmosphere, it exploded, creating a flash of light brighter than the sun, and a shock wave. It took nearly 3 minutes after the flash for the shock wave to be felt. The shock wave damaged buildings and windows and resulted in more than 1,400 injuries. Quote, "If humanity does not want to go the way of the dinosaurs, we need to study an event like this in detail." End quote. King Juyin, professor in the Department of Earth and Planetary Sciences, UC Davis.
Today, we have no doubt that a meteor impact formed Meteor Crater. But Gilbert also reasoned that a magnetic survey would indicate a large mass of buried iron. But his experiments came up empty. Lacking evidence in support of a meteor impact, Gilbert concluded that a volcanic steam explosion had blasted the crater. This idea went undisputed until the early 1900s, when Daniel Barringer arrived from Philadelphia. In search of a giant meteorite, he began mining operations. Scientists looked for these two high-pressure minerals to locate the scars of ancient impact.
Alright. That is one hell of a fucking crater. Wonder how many snakes and shit are in there. Probably a few. They probably find it hard to get out. Fuck. It's high 40. There's this fucking crater. Not even at the top. That's what happens when a fat asthmatic has to walk with a fucking, basically a garbage bag for a coat. There's no fucking ventilation. That's alright. It's not cold. Or it's not hot, I mean. Good Lord. That is one massive crater. Jesus Christ. It's on Snow Peak Mountain up there. Just amazing. You got a string tied around that rock, probably to keep it from falling or something. You can see what they mean when they mean mildly shocked rock versus like a really shocked rock. Wow, that really is something. Alright, got some pretty good footage of this place. That was really something else. There's some cattle out there. Good old ranger out there with them. Finally, you know, you see the signs for cattle. You don't see any cattle for 1,000 fucking miles, and you're like, what the fuck's going on here? But you know, there's so little food shit out here. They have to, you know, not many cattle can survive on 1,000 acres as compared to somewhere like Maryland or something. Holy shit, there's the fucking antelope, or whatever they are. Fuck, look at that. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Dude, that's sick. Look at these things. Dude, that's fucking sick. Man, that is fucking awesome. I'm so glad I bought this GoPro.